not one morning we come on here that we ain't laughing.
Child, cause this stuff be making me cuss right before we come out here, sis. This
Every
damn technology.
every damn morning.
Air Saturday. It come. But good morning, sis.
Good morning, and good morning. Babe, I'm
Ooh,
with
hey
you.
everybody. How y'all doing?
Y'all come
Come
on
on
in.
in.
Come on in.
Mm.
Let me read that.
Ooh, boy. Listen, I'm tired, sis. I've been up fighting with this heater since 3:30 this morning. Me and the heater fighting. And I ain't talking Mike and Jake Paul. I'm talking more like Mike and Evander Holyfield. Baby, we been going some rounds around here.
Oh man.
Shucks. What how you feeling today?
I'm tired too. I told you I've been up twice. But I'm here.
Hey, hello. Somebody didn't say that. So hello.
And it's been a week, babe. I'm so glad this week is over. The work week, I'm so glad it's over. It's been a week for me. I'll be glad when these people start going on vacation. Please go on vacation. You ain't been on vacation all year. Go on vacation now. So you can leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. Can you go on vacation so I can act like I'm on vacation? Please, please, just
Now.
go. Who sent you back? Who took this person today? You
That's
gonna
why
stay
I told
home?
them my SVP was gone and they were still bothering me. I was like, you know what? Y'all gonna have to leave me alone. Please.
Mm.
She is not here. What makes you think you can bother me? Hell.
Where y'all went to school at? Because y'all definitely missed up some social cues.
That's
When the
why.
boss is out, we all get a little mini vacation.
That's
What
right.
is you doing?
When the cat's away, the mice will play. Quit acting like you mother. Cause y'all don't work. Quit playing. Quit making it look like it. Cause I know you don't.
Sis, they ain't never in their life heard a nursery rhyme. Love, how you doing this morning?
Good
No,
morning.
people just is really on my nerves. And like I'm really just been irritated like all week. Like legitimately just irritated. Like I just be like, what is wrong with y'all people?
Right.
It's
Right.
holidays from now to January the 19th. Cause baby, we running through the 15th. We running through that holiday weekend. Why
Right.
is y'all bothering me?
Right. Leave me the hell alone. And I mean it. I don't be playing with them. They be pissing me off.
Just mad. Why?
I
Look,
kid you
Love
not.
said, wait a minute. What she said?
She said, I'm in the car, but I'm here.
Oh. Okay, well, we're glad you here. We woke up on the honorary side of the bed.
We did.
That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Like I've been fighting with my heater since like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. And since 3:30 this morning, it ain't working. So yes, Lord of mercy. And yeah, I'm just irritated. Really, I just it's been like that all week though. It's not just this morning. Good
Right.
morning, silly rabbit tricks off of kids.
Good morning, silly rabbit. Good morning.
What speaking about tricks, why I tried and bought a box. They don't
Mhm.
taste the same, baby.
But a lot of these cereal don't taste the same.
I,
I be like, where the fucking sugar?
Listen, I love cereal. When I tell you I love cereal, like cereal is my favorite meal. Cereal is that anywhere, anytime, ooh, you can eat that cereal, right? Y'all know 420 over here way. So cereal is always a smasher.
Right.
Plus, growing up, I didn't have it. So, there's certain things that I didn't have as a kid that as an adult I love. That's why I love going to Publix. It's so bougie. And there's nothing I love better than going to a deli counter and ordering my meat.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Heck, I
Yeah.
have just arrived, sis. That is like my favorite. So listen, it was really bad as a kid, but I love cereal. Like it's 12 open boxes of cereal, name brand in my cabinet right now.
Did you see my refrigerator? How Yummy have all hers at the top by the milk?
I was gonna talk about my family member, but yes,
That's the cereal eater here. She always say I gotta have a bowl of cereal before I go to bed so that my diabetes can kick in and I can sleep good. I be like, girl, you made that shit up.
wait a minute. And cereal is so diverse. Like cereal is diverse. You can put that shit on Bluebell.
Right.
You can eat that shit dry. You
Right.
can put that shit with some milk.
It could be
You can use almond milk if you want to. For y'all that likes almond milk, you can get that if you want to, baby. I'm gonna do me. What you say, sis?
Chex Mix. You know how you make it with popcorn and all that kind of stuff. You can add cereal in there. Yeah. So yeah, they are diverse. Very.
Oh, look, see that? You do all kind of stuff with cereal. You can eat it in a cup. You can eat it in a bowl. You can eat it out of a Ziploc bag while on the go.
That's how I eat mine dry. I eat mine dry.
Do you?
I eat mine dry in the Ziploc bag. You know, they cabinet full of Ziploc bags, so I pour some in there, and that's how I eat mine.
So Silly Rabbit said, which is your favorite? What's your favorite cereal, sis?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Because I like different ones. So I like, they have these Fruit Loops now with marshmallows. I love those. I love those. So probably right now, that's probably my favorite one. But I used to love like Pops, all the old school stuff. Your mama used to buy them Pops and all this stuff, the Frosted Flakes. I used to love those a lot. But right now, it's Fruit Loops with marshmallows. That's my favorite.
Okay. Let's see what is. Oh my God, because I just love cereal, baby. I'm not a brand. Like I like some Kellogg's, some Post, some Malto Meal.
Right.
Like I just love certain one. Oh, and God darn, General Mills, that s'more cereal. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, with the marshmallows and the
God of Zion. That's not my favorite, but baby, I keeps that on deck. You understand? I have like five cereals that I keep in my cabinet, but my favorite, my very absolute gots to have it favorite is Diggums. I love Smacks.
Oh,
I call them Diggums. I'm a little aged. I'm telling my age. You call them Diggles because that's the frog on their name.
Well, you can't even say age because Yummy like them. She loved them damn
That's called that family.
I'm telling you, y'all definitely sisters from another mister because y'all have so much in common. And I be looking like, sis, you was the same as her.
Oh Lord, I love it, Diggums. Y'all, what's your favorite cereal? Tell us in the comments. I'm gonna read them real quick, but y'all tell us your favorite cereal. Love said, I can't eat a hot dog or a bologna sandwich because that's all my dad bought after my mom passed. Oh my gosh. I love both, but it's because I love them. Baby, I can do stuff with a slice of bologna, make you think you at Ruth Chris.
I do not like bologna. I can't stand it. My mama loves it. I cannot stand it.
Fried up where it's good and dark on both sides.
Now, I like salami with the peppers in it.
Okay.
Because she used to fry those for me and put them on the sandwich because I just absolutely do not like bologna. But those, and then and when they go to Mississippi, they give you, from the deli, they give you some big ass pieces. Like one piece you can fold up twice to make a sandwich.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So yeah.
That's a different deli.
Yes. Oh yes.
That's a meat market.
Yes.
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 But I love hot. And listen, I'm one of them people that if I'm traveling, I'm stopping at 7-Eleven for a damn hot dog, baby. We stopping at 7-Eleven for a hot dog and a Slurpee every time because I passed it. Period.
Right.
Y'all, listen, I got some ways about me. You never had those.
I think she's talking about the Fruit Loops with marshmallows, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, them good too. The Fruit Loops with the marshmallows, they good.
Baby, they good.
Yeah, you should definitely try 'em. Just make sure they not. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you, like my favorite cereals, I only want them in the brand I want them in. I'm not doing no off brand for my favorites.
Nah, sugar at the bottom. All that sugar is at the bottom of those kind.
It fell off. They put it on there when it was cold. Sis, they forgot to toss it while it was still hot and wet. I don't know what the hell they did to it, but it sure don't hit right. Lucky Charms, that's Stu's favorite. Lucky Charms.
I like them, but they're not as, because they have marshmallows too, right? Those are, but they're not as sweet as the Fruit Loops. I mean, that's a sweet tooth for me. I like them, right? Too, but they're not as sweet as the Fruit Loops. So
they not. That cereal in there very healthy. Cereal healthy, yes, it ain't nothing about cereal healthy. Let's be clear,
right?
If you eating it, it ain't healthy for you. You like fried bologna? Yes, Lord, but it's got to be dark. It's got to be dark on both sides. It got to be.
Baby,
if I'm gonna fry my bologna.
Look, you is my family, because when I tell you like how you like your fish fry and how you like your bologna cooked, my mama like everything almost damn Cajun. Her cornbread, her fish, her everything has to be cooked. And I be looking at her like, don't cook mine like that, because at this point to me, it looks fucking burnt. Okay. She be like, you like your food half cooked. No, it's not half cooked. Yours is just overcooked.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I told you, I don't play about my fish out that grease. And that's the only way I'm eating some fish, hot out the grease. Like I don't order fish in restaurants,
right?
Because I want that shit out the grease and on a piece of bread. Yeah, you hit me with some mustard and hot sauce on top of it immediately,
right?
So, but I like it fried so hard because the first bite I'm gonna take of that damn fish is gonna be that tail. And if it ain't crispy like a Lay's potato chip, I'm gonna cuss everybody in the yard.
Yeah, you are definitely like my mother. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, girl, you got April is your kid. Quit playing with me.
Ain't that right, sis?
Yes.
Love said, "What's she? Cinnamon Toast Crunch now? When I was a kid, Fruit Loops. I like both of them.
Okay.
Yeah. She said, "Yeah, that's it." We gonna talk about some food over here, baby.
We like to eat.
Hello,
and we got people around. And we got people around us that can cook. So hey, of course we like to eat.
Hello. If I want it, I can go in there and cook it.
Right.
Believe that.
I told you, we'll be up, and I get up at 2 a.m. going there. Remember that? No, it wasn't 2 a.m. But remember that night I said I ain't cooking nothing, and I just got a taste for them pancakes, and I ran right on in there and cooked them.
Yeah, I tell her talking about what you doing. She said she ain't texted me back, so I thought I asked was sleep, right? Cause we sleep random. Listen, one thing we gonna do, both of us, is some random ass sleepers.
Yes.
Especially on the weekend.
Yes.
So I had messed up. She had said shit back, right? About 20 minutes later, here she comes talking about, oh sis, I'm in here cooking pancakes.
I was playing
pancakes like it was like She was going to walk like IHOP, just came
Right.
to the door.
I sure was in there making them, baby. I don't have no problem with cooking. I
Mm-mm.
know it's gonna be good. That's why.
Hello. I be tired. I don't want to cook. So baby, don't get it twisted. That don't mean I can't.
Mm-hmm. I hear y'all. It'd be nice in there where I ain't finna get in there and cook nothing.
I'm I'm trying to figure out all this Thanksgiving stuff now. Cause I do not want to be bothered.
Well, you have like a minimized list, right? That you said you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, we're not doing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing traditional Christmas. We're gonna do some type, probably gonna end up having to make a lasagna. It's probably what we're gonna do.
That sounds good. That sounds good. For New Year, that's what we made last year. We did seafood rolls last year for New
Ooh.
Year. Mm-hmm. So we went and bought all the stuff and we did the seafood rolls for New Year. But
At home. Like
yes,
you made them yourself
yes,
and like put it together.
yes. We made the Alfredo
Oh.
sauce and everything. What I did, so my Alfredo sauce that I make, I have the mock recipe from Olive Garden. You know that Alfredo sauce you use with a breadsticks?
Yeah.
We have replicated that Alfredo sauce to a T. It's
Well, I'm
so
listening.
good.
Keep talking.
It's so good. So that's what we made our lobster rolls with. We made that Alfredo sauce, and we had a shrimp, we had lobster meat, crab meat, and we just did the I boiled the lasagna, and then we took the seafood meats and we rolled them up in there and then we added the Alfredo sauce over the top, and we stuck it in the oven with the cheeses and all that stuff. It was so good. It was so good.
I don't even like some of the shit you put in there, but I will eat that. That sound like see.
Yeah, you would. I think you would eat it. I think, and then on the other hand, hell, I could have did some chicken Alfredo lasagna rolls. It don't make me no difference. I cook them separate, but I gotta start cooking at the same time for. But yeah, I think you would have liked it. I really do.
Yeah,
With some garlic bread on the side.
Oh yeah, that's all you need right there, baby.
Yeah, we didn't need nothing else. And like I told you, my mom does the tradition every year. So black eyed peas, greens, cabbage, all that is at her house. So I can go over and get that plate I need from her, and I can cook what I want to cook here.
You so damn spoiled. And yes, look, let me show you my face because damn spoiled.
She know I'm coming to get a plate. She know I'm coming to get a plate. It just wouldn't be right if I didn't. She wouldn't be right. She'd be like, "Girl, where you at? You know how my mom is. Why you ain't made it over here? What? Because I'm resting." And sis be like, "Gone over there to your mama house. You know you need. Don't be doing her like that." I'll be like, "Oh my god. Oh my god."
Oh, Silly Rabbit said needed more coffee. I was just thinking about my damn cup right here. Look here, Silly Rabbit. I'm just gonna call you Silly Rabbit. I ain't gonna read all that every time. I don't mean no harm. But listen, Silly Rabbit, you ain't lying. I did look at my cup a little low on the low.
Yo, coffee.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. Look, I don't even know why you don't go get you a full cup before we hit live.
I did.
Oh.
I had got it right when we were getting ready.
Okay.
And yeah, but she said her dad. Oh, but then she corrected her daughter cooks traditional every year.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? I love the food, right? Like I really enjoy that food, but it is so much work that goes into cooking like that.
Right.
I be tired. I don't want to do it. I'm not finna be tired and wore out. Like I remember my meme. I remember because over the years, like one year, I fed Julian had duty. we always were home. So he a lot of times would stand duty on holidays so someone else could be off.
Okay.
And I always supported it, right?
Yes,
So
how generous.
1 year that he had duty, I cooked for everyone that had duty in that command that day.
Nice.
And fed all of them because nobody was going to be home. I wasn't going to have any family. So like I'm used to cooking those large amounts, but that stuff is so exhausting.
It is.
I just can't be like Gert and my Mima and exhausted while everybody else is eating and talking about how good it was. And then after it was so good, I still don't see you all damn year. No,
Right.
baby, I will not be that one. You hear me? I'm not fucking doing it. So I be like, no. So I tell my kids, because you know, we all have a night that we cook dinner in the house.
Right.
And
I like that.
And so, but I'm teaching them now, y'all got to give like I give. I'm not finna stress myself out. So no, we go each cook a little something, but then if we do traditional Thanksgiving, I don't want to eat that again for Christmas.
No. I agree. We make
and then you want to do almost the same thing because let's be clear, we all have greens Thanksgiving and Christmas. Right. Now, depending on where you at, you may have turnips or mustards for Thanksgiving and collards at Christmas and New Year's or whatever you decide, or collards at all three. Who knows? Right. We all got that. We all gonna have cornbread. We all gonna have ham. We all gonna have probably black-eyed peas or some type of fresh bean. So we're gonna have all of this stuff. So it really is the exact same shit. Let's be clear. Right. That we just ate twice. And then we're gonna eat that same thing again on Easter. So, baby, I don't need to. I could just eat it.
We made the conscious decision years ago, especially celebrating as a family, like our family. We said that for Christmas, we will not have the same foods every year. So that's why we've had like Mexican food 1 year, seafood 1 year, fried fish, shrimp, stuff, just different stuff for different years, because us as the younger kids, we was like, look, y'all did all that cooking for Thanksgiving, let's just do something else for Christmas where everybody brings a dish, for a particular, culture, like I said, Mexican or seafood or whatever, just something different.
Right. Exactly. And see, y'all is like my kids, just consider it because your mama taught you that. To think of others. And you cannot always think about yourself.
No.
So she taught you, so you see that. You know what I'm saying? Even if everybody around you don't see it, you see it and you take the initiative.
Right. I mean, honestly, just think about it, sis. Being there, I know how long she be up cooking just for Thanksgiving, making those big ass 4 or 10 pans of dressing, making 10 sweet potato pies, making a caramel cake, making a coconut cake. She be up for hours. I don't want you to have to do that for Christmas either. So we definitely make sure that Thanksgiving we chip in, but also for Christmas, for the most part, it's like a potluck. But it's a specific dish that everybody bring for, like I said, Mexican, or it could be seafood or whatever, because we don't want them cooking like that. Like it's exhausting.
It's exhausting. Hey, Marie.
Good morning, Marie.
Let's read some of the comments, sis. Okay, you ready? Oh, Love said, send her that recipe, sis. That recipe.
What recipe for the Alfredo sauce? Okay. What do you want, the whole recipe for the roll-ups or the Alfredo sauce? You got to be specific with me, because I just send you the Alfredo sauce recipe. You got to be specific.
Send both and just put them together.
Okay. I'll do it.
Well, actually, you can make your Alfredo sauce with us after we make coquito.
Nope. No, I'm just playing.
Wait a fucking minute. Oh, wait. And just so y'all know, we are gonna make coquito together on Tuesday, so you'll have it for Thursday.
Ooh, wait. Coquito. Y'all remember, if y'all want that drink, y'all better tune in.
I make it however you want it. I make a children version.
No, now we want the grown-up version.
Serious about the coffee. Bet you is not lying, Silly Rabbit. Listen, we do not be fucking around about coffee over here.
Yeah.
Me and sis, all 10 days that we was together in Dallas, what we did every day, we had coffee together.
Every morning.
Every day. We even had to make a second run to the store when the stuff day got extended.
Yes.
For coffee supplies.
Yes.
But sis now loves Cafe Bustelo as well.
I do. It's up. That's what I'm drinking today. She got me hooked.
Oh, a lot of work. Tamales. We talked. Marie makes tamales, Silly Rabbit. Marie, we talked about that last week. She will make them. She still ain't posted a picture. Yeah. Ooh, Alice, you been here before talking about coquito and coffee, baby, ain't it? Oh, we love November to December or January.
Change your life.
Oh, that coquito in your coffee. Coquito en your Cafe Bustelo. Muy bien.
Very good.
Oh, wait.
I know a little bit.
Oh, wait. God is good. Woo. We said good morning to Marie. Oh, Marie and Silly Rabbit know each other. Oh,
Tamara. Good morning, beautifuls. I'm glad y'all here.
Good morning, chat. Oh, yes, Lord. Alice knows something, baby. She must be from the same culture I'm from. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh, Lord. See, Silly Rabbit, I knew you fit right in when we started talking about cereal over here first thing.
Anybody come over here.
You was supposed to be.
But everybody come over here is crazy. So all of them.
Welcome. Marie said, LOL, I didn't even get to make no content for the tamales. My kids were rushing me. See, kids make me sick.
Girl, they be running everything. Hell. I got fur babies. So I have one and he's at the house. I got fur babies and they be running stuff. So yeah, I get it. It don't matter.
Don't do my fur nephew like that.
4 legs, 2 legs, it don't matter.
Well, that's the truth now. Whether there's 4 legs or 2 legs, them children is something.
They don't give a damn, okay?
Nan, not Nan.
Nope, fuck your feelings, okay?
Alice says Nash need to go get some rum from Don Q. Child, oh Lord, I ain't say that. I done offloaded 2 sets already this season. I got to make some more, so that's why we're gonna make it on live together. Some coquito. So y'all make sure Tuesday I'm gonna post a list of your supplies, what you need on, and you gonna have to tune into the live to get the amount. I'm gonna tell you what you need, and that's it for ingredients list. I'm gonna do y'all like Pinterest do. I'm gonna give you an ingredient list, and you gotta go watch if you want to get the amounts. Beep, beep, beep. We doing it right here on Unique Sisters. I was just
Tuesday. Do I need to take off on Wednesday? If we making coquito on Tuesday, do I need to take off on Wednesday? Because you know I'm gonna start drinking as soon as
that might be a good damn idea. I'm glad you thought about that. Maybe go in after lunch.
Or act like I'm in after lunch. Either way is fine with me. Shit.
Oh, yes, Silly Rabbit. Listen, it's you don't, and with coquito, because it's sweet as well. You don't need no creamer or sugar. It is, listen, you just need your coquito and your cafe bustelo and mwah.
Yeah. Because with those ingredients, I saw that it's going to be creamy too. So that's
Yes,
perfect.
Lord.
That's perfect.
Oh, Lord. And you're going to need Don Q. I'm going to tell y'all now, Brown. Don Q. Brown. You going to need that. Don't ask me about no other Don Q Brown. No. If you substitute it, that's your problem, not mine. Now, I ain't going to talk to you. Do not Google. Do not ask your friend. Unless don't ask nobody. Do what I'm telling you if you're going to make it with me. Okay. Back to the comment. Love, have you ever put Italian sausage in your spaghetti with hamburger? I don't like Italian sausage.
My wife does.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she does.
They like it around here. They get it on pizza. They like it in they sauces for spaghetti. I don't like it at all.
She's a spaghetti cooker here, but it's because she add mushrooms and all that stuff, and I like the way she makes hers. So I let her. That's her dish.
Okay, go ahead, Yummy. Go ahead. Go ahead, Yummy. Go ahead.
She's still asleep.
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I am Hispanic. My husband is 100% Dominican, but
I think she was saying this, yeah, because you said y'all from the same.
Because that's where coquito is traditionally originated. Is Puerto Rico. It's traditionally a Puerto Rican drink.
Okay.
So that's the significance. But yes, but I know a little something.
She do.
Marie, ain't that right? Crumb snatchers, children's. Yeah, child, the way she was talking about it, Sarah, I would rather go over there and talk about it and take the kid food from her. I wanted her to ship mine out.
Right. Like, if we was there with her, those kids would have had no chance. Do you hear me? Come on, I'll take y'all to McDonald's or something. But these
we'd order pizza or something, baby. Them children that ate, but they wouldn't have ate them tamales.
Well, I'll fight you over some
tamales. She said they run the show. I'm just a house slave.
Amen. Amen. It ain't nothing but the truth.
And the older they get, you move from just being inside to being a personal assistant. So then you run errands.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they forget shit, you got to run it to the school. Yeah, all kind of stuff. They had a teacher call you. See, when they get older and they can't have their phone, then they build rapport with the damn teacher. And the teacher call you and tell you what the kids said.
Right. No, they're also their personal assistants as well. All adults are kids' personal assistants. Let's just be clear.
That's here for. It's the most underpaid job in America. Alice said, "Oh, I'm tuning in." Yes, it's gonna be good. You come over there and let me know. I don't put eggs in mine either. So you don't need no eggs for my recipe. In my Jack voice, they still my Jack. Ooh, Jack. No, she funny. Lord, I can't say no lie.
Babe, I give my hands to all y'all that have more than one, because I tell sis all the time, I could never more than one. Never. No, I ain't fit for it. I just ain't fucking fit for it. I'm not. I just can't. No.
Y'all know I got a whole bunch of children. I got 6 adult kids and then an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
I got 4 grandbabies. For real, like it's crazy. I don't even know who picked me for this. Cause let me tell you something. I never intended to have Nan child, not Nan. I never want a kid. I don't like kids. Like I'm not. Like I be at Disney and I be pissed about all the kids. I be like, listen, don't bother me. I'm at Disney for my own adventure. Don't you come over here. Somebody get him.
Oh
Y'all
my
see this
God.
little boy? Talking loud and cussing. I
Oh my
cuss more at
God.
Disney. I'm gonna go. Next time I go to Disney, I'm gonna show y'all. I be cussing it like hell at Disney. I don't care.
Right.
Pay for my ticket, them $400, like every damn body else in there paid. I'm
Yep.
gonna cuss if I want to.
Yeah.
But them cheering, baby, that was, oh Lord, them cheering be in the way about some trying to have. Yes, ma'am. You about to be lit. Bring your boss a bottle. Yeah.
Oh no!
Listen.
Oh no! I work from home, so it's okay. She don't need a bottle. I work from home. I ain't got to go in.
But coquito is a great gift if it's someone who likes it. It really is a great gift. You put a little bow around it. You got to put it in something airtight. So I make mine in 32-ounce mason jars with the lid and the ring.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yes.
so I do, for some people who love it, that is what I give them. They get a bottle every year.
Nice.
Yeah, because they just good to me. So I try to, but that it is a great gift too. Tamara, stop laughing. Why are you laughing? What she
You
said?
know why?
Oh, you're Native American,
Okay.
Yaqui, and Apache, and Mexican.
Okay.
Okay.
Very diverse. Very.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think what Kyra husband is. He's something up there in Oklahoma with them. He Native American too. I don't know what he is, but they get all kind of benefits.
Mm.
Oh yeah, baby, they got health care, school care, baby, they help them with all kind of stuff. Like they get extra stuff. Yep, they do. They look out for them. And then my other daughter is married. She married her husband. He's from I don't know what town his family from. I can't remember, but in Mexico. They still be going down there, child. I ain't going. They don't, baby. I went to Tijuana one time. Baby, they don't know how to act. I ain't going.
You ain't going, sis?
I don't like it.
Okay.
No. It remind me, I'm gonna tell you, over there remind me, it's so chaotic. It's kind of like over in the Middle East, over like near the Gaza Strip, that area, Jerusalem and stuff. It's really chaotic in that part of the world too. So it reminds me of that in the parts of Mexico I've been. So I don't like that type of chaos. It's a different type of chaos in New York, Chicago. It's different. So I don't like that type of chaos.
Right. You know, I told you my brother-in-law is Mexican. He said he won't even go to Mexico. So
it's different.
Yeah, and that's what he say. I would never go. Yeah. So yeah.
As a travel agent, the first thing I tell all of my first-time international travelers is you're leaving the United States. Research where you're going.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You need to know, because there's nowhere else in the world like the United States of America. Not nowhere.
No, America too free.
So
you can't be free like that.
So you need to know where you're going and what you're doing. That's the first thing I tell every person that reaches out to me to book to travel internationally. I don't care where they're going. And if they don't do that research or they refuse to do it, I will not even accept their deposit to book their travel.
Oh, now see, I would appreciate that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
As a veteran, I know what going. I don't want anyone in those environments.
Right.
Unknowingly. You need to be aware of your environment. And I also think it's really ignorant of you as an American. You probably, and I feel like you probably the same one on the phone talking about they don't even speak English. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I feel like if you're that ignorant, you really don't deserve to travel internationally and represent us.
Right.
So I'm not gonna you won't book your travel with real life travels. You can believe that. You know, everybody don't do what I do. That's why I charge a $50 deposit to even talk to you about booking travel.
Right.
That you get back if you book with me. But whether you do or not, I'm gonna make $50.
Right. Right.
So I'm a little different. But you get what you pay for.
That's right.
So she said, wait a minute, what that language had to eat? She said she's fluent in English and Spanish, and she speaks some of her. I know that's her Native American language, but okay.
Is it Yaqui? Yami?
Baby.
I can't pronounce it.
I love it. I love it. I speak Spanglish. That's as good as
English. And sometimes a little ignorant English.
Baby, I speak Ebonics fluently, boo. I'm fucking fluent in Ebonics and profanity.
Yes, she is. She was cussing right before we hit the live button. That's why we always laughing. She gotta get a cuss word in.
I got to. The computer be trying me.
Right.
Like I'm a pawn. Is it good? I'm trying something different. What you trying different, love? I'm ask, but I want to know.
Baby, everything I cook is good. I can promise you that. Everything.
I cook maybe she's talking about your sauce.
Yeah, I cook with love. That's all I cook with. That's the only I know how to cook.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. Oh Lord, I love little sauce at Olive Garden. I get it with everything.
Me too.
An extra side of that cheese dip.
Babe, we learned how to make that sauce because when you order the breadsticks and you just order like the little paint, it's not enough. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna learn how to make it, and that's what I did. And it tastes exactly the same. I promise you. I'll kid you not. Exactly
the same. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait, that sound good. Tamara say, that's why I had to leave the last Saturday. The last live. Running around looking for the got to be for her hair to be done. She'll be 16 years old in February. I'm Molly Mae around this motherfucker.
Nah, for real.
Listen, there ain't a human out here wearing as many hats as a quality woman wear.
That's right.
If you are a quality woman, and one day we're going to discuss this in more damn detail because some people don't understand what quality means.
Right.
But if you are a quality woman, you wear so many damn hats that you don't. Sometimes I be having on my maid hat and I'm supposed to be over here doing laundry. So like I be mixing them all up and jumbled and our wires crossed and we start fussing. But yes, if you a quality woman, you have so many hats. Mm-hmm. It's damn ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it. Come get your kids, cause Lord, little shits, I'm waiting on my $45 nuggets. You ain't lying. Them nuggets be so high. But you know what? It's them chicken tenders at over there, Pinocchio House. I don't remember what it's called over there, but they got some chicken tenders there. Them are the best chicken tenders on Disney property.
I can't wait to go.
It says it's so bad that every time we go to Disney, because we're annual pass holders, so we can go to all the parks 5 times a day if we want to. So, but your big hair niece, she every time we go to Disney, she want to go to Magic Kingdom specifically for them chicken tenders. airtime. That is her non-negotiable.
We got
how
to
good
go.
that
Okay.
Yes. Oh, you have teenagers. I'm sorry.
Got to be hairspray.
Got to be hairspray. Yeah, Lord. Oh, wait. Peaches put me on. I've been looking here, there, and everywhere for a second work from home job.
I don't know if you want to work where I work. Half of the time, I don't even want to work where I work. I know I love my job.
So I'm retired. All I do is social media and mommy and wifey. Those child and sistering. I be busy shit.
So then you ain't retired.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Tamara said her children's ages. Yes, they're 26, 23, and 16.
Yep. Ooh, baby.
Not our tribe. It depends. That's a scary city. Yes. My family hasn't been down there in centuries. We're in Arizona. Okay.
Okay.
She said they ain't been in centuries. Good Lord. Silly. My two boys are Apache and Mexican. Oh, really, Tamara?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, we learned something new every Saturday.
She's okay. I only go to Rocky Point. What? She said, Silly Rabbit said, yay, Tamara. Them her relatives. LOL. Oh.
Bilingual. Okay.
Okay. I have a friend, shipmate. We're in the Navy together, Navy, but she's a linguist. So that's what she do. Her job was she's retired now as well. But her job in the Navy was she spoke
right
another language in another country for information.
Right.
Yeah. So I love it. I remember my first time seeing April was when she made that drink last year. Listen, Marie, and why BSB said make his separate this year. Cause he don't like his that strong. I said, well, okay then. Because I'm making mine how I make it. But I'm gonna discuss that on the live. So actually I'm gonna do a little short snippet of that part.
You gotta make him some light
before we do the big part.
It says you better make him some light coquito.
Yeah, I told him I was gonna make him some of the what I make the kids that he can add his own to it.
Okay.
Get on my nerve.
Okay, just as long as you make it. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Silly Rabbit said, "Oh, you retired too? Hello, hey Ambria, how you doing, sis?
Hey, girl.
I hope Jayla's continuing to get better.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Ambria Nicole's page. Y'all know that we do a live on Monday nights, 7:00.
Is it raw conversations? Real
and raw convos with Amber and April.
Yes. Check them out, y'all. They fucking funny.
It's just women. Women only.
Yep.
And I don't know what the hell we might say.
True.
But we're going to tell you it's going to be real and raw. I promise that. And if you don't like it, you can leave. You know, St. Paul's over here. You don't got to be here.
Exit. Bye.
Hello. Oh, okay. She said that's in Mexico next to the ocean. Okay.
Rock Point. Okay.
So Mexico, Puerto Rico, or anywhere you visit is the same. You stay in the tourist areas and stay out of others.
Mm-hmm.
As the taxi people, they'll tell you not to go certain places, baby.
Gotcha.
Well, and that, but it's a little different. It's a little different than that. some places in the world are like war zones all the time. And by war zones, I'm talking about like what you see on like Full Metal Jacket type stuff. So
no, ma'am.
Yeah, so certain areas are worse. It's not because my husband is from the Dominican Republic, and we go and we be wherever we want to go, right? Like there's not an area that's off limits to us. But so I know what you're saying, but it's a little different than that in some of the areas where I've been, what I was talking about. It's a little more intense than that. But yes, definitely. I tell all my travelers, baby, listen, if your Uber won't take you there, don't take your ass there. I do. I tell all my people, and they travel in the United States too. I be like, listen, if you ask somebody about an address or Uber driver and they say they don't want to take you there, don't take your ass there.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. I agree.
What are you doing? It's crazy. Silly Rabbit said, hey, Ambria. Hey, Silly Rabbit. Oh, she called you Silly Rabbit too? And I ain't even know that. Tamara said, I couldn't find y'all Monday. Couldn't subscribe, nothing. Well, Monday we didn't do a live. The last 2 weeks we have not went live for Real and Raw Combos because Amber had a situation with her family, and so we have been we just didn't, because y'all know family first, period.
Right.
So that was it. But we're gonna be back this Monday. We'll be there 7:00. We're gonna post a little flyers, y'all will see it, so y'all can see,
and it'll take you right to
to our pages, because Amber and I don't have a page like we do for Unique Sisters. We still be on our individual pages and we just come together.
Right.
So yes, but we'll be live this week. She said, yes, she's better. Thank you, sis. Oh, Lord. Baby, when them children be sick, when them children be, y'all know we've been talking about cheering. First, they want to eat all your food. Then when they get the fuck sick, baby, everything just stop, change, and you just focus on that part.
Yep. Then you they doctor and they nurse. Speaking of all those hats.
Exactly. Alice said Mexico is a wild ride though. They will. You be trying to talk about what happened. You won't even know what them people saying where they sent you to. You don't even know that language.
Like Alice, I said,
that's real life.
Yeah, my brother is Mexican and he said, don't go. I ain't going. You ain't got to tell me once. And you from there? I'm not going. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. No, he won't even go. Why would I go?
Why?
Right.
You don't want to even be my tour guide.
Right. You know what? Yeah, I'm not doing it.
No. Not doing it. Amber Nicole said, yes, and I can't wait.
Me either.
Tamara said, okay. Yes, family first. I was like, where they at? No, that's what it's just, child, y'all know how life be. But y'all know what? I'm going to tell you something. April, who I am, would not sit with another woman whose children or family wasn't the priority.
That's right.
I wouldn't. I would not break bread. I don't listen. One thing about me, I don't fuck around and I don't mix words.
Right.
I would not sit with a woman that wasn't a quality woman.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I'm just gonna tell you. So if you see me somewhere, you can bet I bet it wherever that is I'm sitting. That's why I don't sit everywhere.
Because she likely to go the fuck off too if she do.
You got to be able to get told just straight up, this how what I think, or this is how I feel about something, and not get offended in order to rock with me.
Yeah, that's how I knew we were perfect. You say what you say, I say what I say, and we still be good. It is what it is.
I just am me. And I'm not, and the thing about me is I've been by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hungry. I mean, like literally hungry. I've been without a bed. I've been without electricity. I've been these things right by my funky self. So I don't really need nobody. And I'm that one in a million bitch that really understand that and don't care.
Right.
So I never change me. I don't know. Even when we talk in private, sis, Amber, they hear this just me. The way I talk up here, y'all get the nice version. But I'm me. I'm not finna change up nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, y'all know I'm 420 friendly, baby. So I forget a lot.
Holy.
Sis said one time being told no is enough.
Yeah, he's from there. Why would I go? I trust him. Shit.
Oh, wait. Amber said 100. Yeah, Lord, you got to be mindful of who around you as women. Because you got to remember, as women, we are natural receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finna get back to being funny, y'all know. But sometimes I just feel like I got some shit need to be said. As women, we are naturally receptors. We naturally receive. So we have to be even more intentional about what we allow in our space.
Right. Absolutely.
For that reason.
Absolutely.
And it took me a long time to heal to a place that I really could set boundaries and understand that. But listen, hear me. This a motherfucking great place to be. Hurry the fuck up and come on. That's all.
Yeah, I get this every day. You hear me? Every day. She ain't changed since I met her last year. At all. At all.
But that's what, listen, I be telling my daughters the same shit. That's why they ain't got but 2-3 friends a piece. If that
right.
My daughters hang out with me, shit.
Same.
We be on the phone.
Right. Same. I told you I go to my mama's house, me, her, and my sister be up till like 12 and 1 until she decides she want to leave us up and go to bed.
Well, lock that door when y'all leave, shit.
Right.
That's what she say.
She sure do. Like both of my doors, my storm door and my regular door. I be like, girl, go to bed.
We know what the hell to do.
Yes. That's why I got both keys, lady. Shit.
Don't make your mama throw something at your ass. Don't let her go to bed. Let her go to bed. Y'all. You so blessed to have your mommy. But you know, when you tell me stories like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I know that I have built that relationship with my daughters, even with my, with Julian's daughters, who are my daughters.
Absolutely.
Their mother passed away. So it's a little different dynamic in our blended family.
Right.
So I am their mama April. So, but when I hear those stories and I know that I have that relationship with my children, I know that I've accomplished what was my intention when I was a single mom.
Absolutely.
And didn't know how to be a mother. Aging out of, I didn't have that. My story is so, but I didn't have that. So it was so important to me to develop that, to change that for my for my children, right? As much as I didn't want kids and I hated that. Oh my God, I was so pissed when I found I was pregnant. But both times. And but I knew that I was a what you say, Steve?
I said I just love your honesty. I just love it.
I did, baby. I ain't want no more kids then than I want them right now. Yeah. That's how much I didn't want kids when I was coming younger. I did not want any,
right,
baby. But I fucked around and found out, and I got children.
What I tell you, one and done, baby. It took one. Being sick the whole time I was pregnant, that's all it took for me, baby. I don't want no more of these. You parasite. No,
I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was dropping it like it was hot and sipping.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was 24 weeks when I found out I was pregnant with Summer. And I'm gonna tell you something. I thought I was pregnant, and I went to the doctor. I had a urine and a serum pregnancy test negative. The people told me if I came, then now I was active duty. And they was like, listen, you come back in here, we sending you to site. I was like, oh, I ain't go the fuck back.
Right.
And I was home on leave. And I swear to God, I felt something moving in my damn stomach. I jumped up out of bed because all of the fuck I could see was space balls. You know when that thing, alien jumped out his belly and danced down the bar? Yes. They were eating breakfast.
Yes.
That's all the hell I could see. I was 19 years old. And I swear to God, that's all I could see. I ran up in my room and made her take me. She took me, like I said, I was home on leave. Mm-hmm. She took me the closest facility to the VA. And they did an ultrasound because I was freaking, listen, when I tell you I needed a psych eval, baby, I was on another level crazy.
You weren't ready, sis. You were not ready.
Wait a minute. They caught their ass in there with that ultrasound machine. And they put on my stomach. And I was a hospital corpsman in the Navy. So I already knew all of this stuff by the time I had got pregnant with my first child. Mm-hmm. And they turned that thing on and put that thing on my damn stomach. Looked at that thing, I swear to God, I got dizzy. My pants.
What is this?
I said, wait a damn minute. That's the baby.
Right.
I said, that's a big ass baby.
Wait a minute, not too much on my big hair baby. Not too much.
Wait a minute. I said, I've been pregnant this whole time and my test was negative. Wow. The doctor said, ma'am, we fixing to send you by ambulance to a hospital. Because back then the VA didn't offer a lot of female care. Mm-hmm. They couldn't do nothing with me. But I swear to God, you should have seen my fucking face. Baby, she said, now how the hell that happened? Now, Mima, you know how the hell it happened. And she said, no, what I meant was how you let that happen. And I was like, you think this shit was on purpose? She was like, I'll talk to you in a little while. I can't say nothing else. That's what my Mima said to me.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God. Yes. And then with Jonathan, I didn't know I was pregnant with him. I was 16 weeks when I found out I was pregnant with him. And I was wide open back then, baby. So listen. Babe, and my children is super intelligent. I guess, thank God.
They are.
Because Amber says she tell her the same thing. Peaches, you should be our guest on Monday.
Okay.
No, I think that's a good idea. Join us for real and raw conversations.
That's right.
Yeah, we still talking about Amber, we still talking about that trophy wife? Ain't that still gonna be our topic? The new trophy wife, excuse me.
The new trophy wife.
Uh-huh. Just Google it. We're gonna talk about it on Monday. That's gonna be our topic. We're gonna talk about how I had my opinion. Y'all know I'm gonna get to y'all. And Amber got her opinion. Y'all know she gonna get to you. But it's the new trophy wife. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But evidently, this man got with her and really got with her because of the kids and the child. She was real famous for how to marry a rich guy in so many weeks or something like that. You know, I don't really watch foolery like that, but
Right.
But it was something like that. But the guy she got was a predator. And but it's a lot to the story. But we're gonna talk about, because it's women, how do women allow themselves to get in these situations where their children are in danger? And there was flag after sis.
You're gonna that's gonna be a good topic. That's gonna be a good topic.
It was so many flags, and she just didn't want to see them because she was focused on getting what she want. How to marry up, because he was super rich.
Okay.
Which was her motivation behind marrying him, was the lifestyle, the money,
Okay.
And the thing is she wasn't even broke. So she had a job and was established herself. Now, it was a little better being with somebody super rich. I mean, listen, you can be by yourself or be with Donald Trump. You got options.
Right.
But, she chose the Donald Trump it. And, she got Donald Trump.
Wow. Okay. That's new to me. I've never heard the phrase the new trophy wife, so I'm definitely going to look into it. You know me, I like to research. I research in detail. You know how I do. I don't play.
So you're gonna be mad as hell. You're gonna have to take like I did.
Not mad as hell.
It was very triggering. Some of the shit that she did was very triggering for me.
Okay.
Just because of my history with my mother.
Right.
So because of that, I know that some of it not necessarily be triggering for you, sis, but it's gonna piss you off because you're gonna be like, how the fuck she even got there?
Yeah, I don't play about kids. I don't care whose kids they are. I do not. I know. Play. I do not fucking play.
Oh yeah, no. So I'm gonna go. Amber said, she said to go look it up, and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
She said she gonna text me, so I forward that to you, sis. Okay. But yeah, how to marry up.
Okay.
Just look at Amber laughing. She just be laughing. That's why I love her. Cause I just be laughing. So she said it's a lot that's been added.
Ooh.
It is sad. It's ridiculous.
I'm interested.
It's ridiculous. But that's what we're gonna be talking about on Monday. Because I feel like, that's something that really women, it's a lot of single mothers out here.
Yes.
It's a lot of women who think it's a lot of not just women, but because we women focus, that's our group. That's why I say women that think if you got more money, it's gonna solve certain things. But the truth is, if that shit wrong with you, money can't fix that.
Right. That's right.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look more into it too.
Okay.
Oh, somebody responded. Oh shit!
So I'll send you all of it. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Ooh, wait.
I like it when somebody says something big. Ooh, because then you get a little more of the truth, right? You're pointing in the right direction about what's going on. But I think as women, we are taught at an early age that our job is to be dependent on a man. Our job is to traditionally, I'm saying, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just mentally in my head, I'm like, I would never.
No. But you're taught that,
yeah,
there's so many things that we struggle with as we become adults, as we get older, because of the things we are taught or that are said are wrong as we're growing up.
Right.
And those things aren't always right.
Correct. I agree.
So what that breeds is insecurities.
Right.
Because you feel like there's a lot of people, like I have friends in my peer group. We're 47, 48 this year coming up. So my direct peer group who've never had children.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a friend, baby, when I tell you we've been friends longest child, I don't remember not being her friend.
Right.
Our entire life. I'm not talking about just adulthood.
Right.
She's never been married.
Okay.
She's a veteran. But it's not because she doesn't date. She just refuses to settle.
Right.
She was one of those women who her mama taught her, baby, you don't need shit nobody as long as you love you and you good with you.
Right. Right. Right.
But see, not all parents have the same ability to parent.
Right.
So you get all these different types of stuff that kids get told.
That's right. People
and so it breeds all of these different layers and pieces to us as adults.
Right.
And so I think that when you talk about something like marrying up and those type of things, it brings so many different layers because there's so many different perspectives, so many different understandings because of experience, because of what you've been told.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's why these conversations are so good.
Yes, good and important. And everybody can give their perspective. Everybody lives different. So, yeah, or were raised different. So, yeah.
Exactly. Amber said, oh, she got the idea from another trophy wife that she looked up to. But the letter said, I never told y'all not to do research on these men. Lord, see, and that's another reason why you got to be careful with just what you say, because everybody don't have the capacity to understand what the fuck you saying. Comprehension is a real problem in these great United States, y'all.
Right.
Comprehension is a real problem in these great United States. That's why I said what I say, real fucking plain. You didn't mishear it. So she followed the lifestyle from her and started teaching it to other women. Hey, that's some shit. How you gonna learn some shit and throw some shit? Oh yeah, I sure got to look more into it.
Me too.
My mama always said, have your own money, husband or not. Listen.
Yes. Not only did my mama say it, she lived it. She lived it. So I had the perfect example of having my own and not depending on someone else. That's why I tell you, Yummy be mad at me. If I get in there and move a couch, she be looking at me like, bitch, hello, I'm here. What are you doing? But
I'll sling that couch to the other room.
Right. I've always been independent. So that's a part of me that I just can't let go of because that's how I was raised. So
Amber said, right. Tam, right. Amber, hello. Right, but also be careful who you look up to and admire.
Absolutely. 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 I agree.
Hey, and you know the first people you better side eye is the people that are telling you to look up to them.
Right. What? Why?
Why do you want me to look up to you?
I'm gonna research your ass anyway.
Hello. Anyway. I don't believe shit I see.
I mean, just because it works for you don't mean it's gonna fucking work for me. Period.
Hello. Baby, if that ain't, that's for real right there. Got to be careful because again, as women, we receptors, we receivers. Right. So if they really is, whatever's in them gonna come into you. You know, they love that, in the church, they talk about, you lay hands, you be spirits, be all that, baby. But what I do know is what's in somebody else will show up in you. if you open yourself up to their ass.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that act like they have it all together. Ooh, wait.
Mm-hmm. And don't.
Mm.
Oh, I'm ready for this. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Because that's the truth, you know, as women, it's a lot. And then that's another thing. Some of these women put on this facade because they've been taught that this is what it should look like. So that's all they're going to present.
Right.
And so what that does is that prevents you from healing. Because you can't even be authentic with yourself. Because if for 1 second you let that little green screen bleep out, people gonna know it's a green screen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they call, you know, the little pixels. That's what they call them. When the little green screen, you know, people on the green screen and they move, you can see it.
Yep.
So some people have created a green screen in their funky ass life. And I said it because you really is just a miserable soul. And I really feel sorry for these type of people. These the worst ones, though. They create this green screen, and unless you paying real good attention to how they moving, you will never notice the little bloops behind them.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's why I say pay attention.
And that's what I tell people. I watch people for a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm. You got to be observant. You have to be. It's a must.
And what dummies think they did it to them, but they won't do it to you. Listen, that be the first big foolish mistake. But that requires you to look past just what you're being told and into who they really are.
Right.
But that comes down to people don't talk no more, sis.
Right.
Think about all the time me and you spent on the phone on FaceTime talking with each other before we came to Dallas.
Right. Right. A lot. A lot.
Seeing you was like, it wasn't like I got to the airport and it was, we already knew you. We hurried up, threw the luggage in the car, got in the fucking car and kept moving.
Right.
To the airport.
Right.
You know, like, so it was already comfortable. Like, you picked me up, we went to y'all house.
Right. Right.
Like, it wasn't but it's because of the time we spent talking, engaging, seeing each other.
Right.
These people don't communicate like that. They don't communicate like that because we check these boxes. Okay, you the one. What the fuck?
Right.
It's like everything is so fast.
Right. Now, I can still take my time with friendship, with whatever. Business, I still take my time.
Listen, I ain't getting in a hurry to do shit except drive.
Right. There is no rush. No rush. So.
But it's kind of crazy. And because I have this idea, and this is my thought process with dealing with women. Because for years, I ain't had no women around me, baby. Mm-hmm. You could have counted the fucking women around me on one hand. And that ain't no lie. And when I say for years, I'm talking about till I was in my 30s. I lived like that.
Right. Right. So still like that for me now.
I never, but women have been trained to have these green screens. Mm-hmm. Because they've been trained. Think about it. Think about the women that were raising the women that raised us.
Right.
And by us, I'm talking about us over 40.
Right.
So I'm talking about our grandmas.
Mm-hmm.
Think about them as women. The shit that they put up with. Let me tell you something. My Mima has told me stories. God bless her. She gone on. Gert has told. I have seen shit that, listen here. I know God where I had went upside a man's head for less.
Yep.
Literally. and they stayed.
Right.
They cooked dinner every day.
Right.
When his fucking ass got sick, they took care of his ass.
Yep.
They never mumbled a word. They cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whether they had a job or didn't.
Right. No, ma'am.
My grandma would come from cleaning them Caucasian people housing, and she came home and cleaned her own house. Ain't no way I wouldn't even be a housekeeper for nobody else, because baby, I don't want to do it.
Right.
But they did. They did. They did. They did. They was at the school. Everybody in the community knew who they were. They was at the games. They were at the sporting events. They were at whatever their kids had going on. On top of that, they at the house making clothes. Baby. Like they made it happen no matter how they was treated by who was supposed to love and protect them. Yep. Those men were not held to a quarter of the standard that we now hold our spouses. Because they were the only thing that mattered was men back then.
That's right.
And that carried over into all the cultures' households. Because listen, people like to mimic what they think is winning. So that's what it is. It's you have to remember. And I think that we are so harsh and judgmental. And this is what I've learned about dealing with women later in my life, right? Because I've just started developing like real connections with other women in the last 15 years, maybe 12, somewhere in there. Y'all ain't doing the damn math. Let somebody else do it. But women are taught to fit in a box and what that fucking box is supposed to look like. We was never taught to be able to think like how males were. And that's just the truth. So we have to, as women, be more mindful of who we allowing around us. It is not her responsibility not to hurt you. It's your responsibility not to trust that shit till she proves she's trustworthy.
Absolutely.
Because as women, we is taught to have a green screen. Now, I wasn't taught that, Cole. You know, I aged out of foster care. So listen, and sometimes I be glad I ain't have some of that foul shit put in me. But then it was other trauma put in. So, you know, it makes up for it when you balance it out. But like some women, when you talk to them, it's just like, what in the... But the truth is they're just repeating what has been put in them on record their whole life.
Right.
And so I think these real conversations is really important in these safe spaces.
Yes.
And in all honesty, that we need more of that. Instead of the tearing down but you gotta be able to tell them, hey child, why are you doing that, girl? Why are you doing it? Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them together.
Yep, you do.
But you can't do that because now you're being mean. You're being offensive. You don't not really my friend. I'm gonna go tell everything you've ever told me. But the reason for that is because you just want to keep up your green screen. Bitch, are you kidding me?
Right.
I don't like green screens.
Right.
I don't even understand how the hell they work in real life.
Because you don't have one. So you wouldn't understand.
But as women, we have to show that's a grace that I think that we fail to give one another because we want to. It's easier to just say you ain't no good. No, sis, listen, set your own damn boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
And if that hoe keep touching that electric fence, you know not to bother with her.
Right.
Or
Leave
then
it alone. Leave it alone. Let it go. One thing I'm okay with is letting a motherfucker go. Bye. Bye. Shit.
You want me to drop you off or call you? All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Girl, fuck you.
Hello.
and
I meant it just like vulgarly it sounded.
Yes, I mean that shit. Fuck you.
With everything in me. Yes, be faking it to make it.
Yes, so many people.
Don't do. You taught to do that though.
Yep.
Child, boo. Yes, that's how I've always been. But I started coming out of my shell when I became a content creator. Yes, but you know, Ambra, you have a whole lot. People, as people get to know you and you on this path that you is on now, finally. Yes, I said finally. Y'all can't say that to sis, but I said it because I said it. But now that you on this path, I just love what it is you fixing to pour into.
Mm-hmm.
I just love what you fixing to get to people.
Right.
Tamara said, "My mama over like Miss April Wright." Liz, I'm gonna tell you something. Both my grandma, Gert, and my Mima, I have always been able to have open conversations with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember I was in foster care. They never asked any questions or anything like that. But I remember I was home on leave one time in my Mima because they couldn't get us because they were too old. So the state of Florida would not place us in their care because of their age. Mm-hmm. So but they would get us on like the weekend. I could go to my Mimas or something from my foster home. Right. Just like you go from your mama house, you know, like that with permission. Right. So, but she was asking me because my Mima had a 3rd grade education because they were sharecroppers. Mm-hmm. And she was the 2nd oldest child, and she had to drop out of school to help with the fields. And that was just her life. It was just what it was. So she only had a 3rd grade education. Right. So she didn't understand a lot of stuff about the trial and the case and those types of things. So she came to me and one time she asked me if she could talk to me. I said, yeah. And she was asking me specific questions about that time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I was like, Mima, where the hell you learned all these questions from? Because you know that certain things they just ain't talk about, and some of the shit that happened to me, they didn't talk about. Right. And she said, no, I just don't understand what this means. She said, and then some of the things I think I know what they mean, but they're so horrible. I hope that's not what it is. Right. No, seriously. I understand. I get what you're saying. And so we had, you know, a very honest, open conversation that day. Mm-hmm. And from that moment on, like, it was nothing we couldn't talk about. Right.
Right.
And I am blessed to have been able to have those type of conversations with those amazing women,
Right.
and been able to hear the truth, to have solid understanding. My
Right.
perspective, my views, who I am is based off what I know. It's not off of emotion or feeling. Like, I'm able to know me because I was able to have those real conversations with real women.
Same. I agree. Yep. I agree. Same way for me.
And so my goal in starting social media, and since you know this, was to make sure I'm that person for somebody.
I love it. I love it.
And that's simply who I am. That's
Right.
simply April.
Yeah.
That could not more describe who I am
Mm-hmm.
and all of my intention any simpler, than
Right.
any more simply
Right.
than to say, I want to be that
That person.
person
Mm-hmm.
for other women.
And you are. I can definitely say you are that for me. You are definitely a person who pours into me, and I appreciate that. Cause you already know I don't talk to nobody. Yummy. My mama, my little sister, but that's it. I don't trust people. And so like you said, we talked and we FaceTime and we talked and we FaceTime. That's how we got to know one another.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that.
Yep. Well, sis, I love you.
I
You
love
are
you
a blessing.
too.
You are listen. You know I ain't no real big. I believe in God,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not a big religious person.
Yeah, you're not a force it on people type of
I'm
person.
not religious or spiritual. Let's be real clear. I ain't neither one. I'm a little of both because
Right.
I think there's space for both.
Right. Absolutely. I agree.
But you, God knew I needed you. Just
Same.
you simply, specifically.
Same.
Just everything that you bring, or that like it was what I needed.
Right.
And I'm because I have sisters, right? Like I have sisters from the military. I have sisters who have been my sisters for a very long time.
Right.
And you came in and it just fit.
Uh-huh.
And I'm grateful to God for that. Like, for real.
For real.
Like, you just don't know. Like, it's like it's real. I just want, you really are a blessing in my life.
Right. I tell you the same thing because I tell you, I know sometimes when it comes to the female stuff, Yummy be female or not, she be looking at me sometimes like, girl, I don't want to talk about this. I really wish you had another friend. And you are that. Like we can have hours and hours of conversation where I don't have to bog her down. Because you know how you can be talking to them and they be like, okay. Like you know they done with your ass. Like they don't want to talk about it.
And then with you, sis, and we've talked about this specific thing with you. See, you understand where I'm at in my life right now with this social media journey.
Right.
All my other sisters and Roslyn, the baby, they don't all understand it, baby. They be like, okay, girl, now can we talk about something the fuck else? And I'm like, hell no, shit, I'm trying to figure this out. They don't, or I'm talking about something I seen, or this would be a good topic, and they're like, okay.
Okay.
They
like,
like,
talk about it.
Can you do a split or something? Because you was barring. They is like, what are you doing? But it's not that they don't support me. They pop in, they support us. But they not social media they not over here.
Right.
And so they don't understand that.
Right. They don't
And you do,
right.
know.
Right.
And
right.
I just am, oh Lord. And that's the thing, like Amber. I know Amber is probably like this helpful because, baby, don't tell me what your desire or your dream is. Because, baby, I will push you all the way to it while you running the other way. And I might not say nothing, but I did not forget what you told me.
And she don't. She'll bring that shit right up.
Because I feel like when we talk to one another, there are things that we share in conversation with someone that we trust that we might not be told everybody. Now, it may be a couple of people that know, but everybody might not know. And I feel like God allows us to tell certain people certain things to hold us accountable to ourselves.
Right. Absolutely.
And so I just push it because I want you to. I feel like if you're not walking in what it is you really want to do, you're never gonna feel fulfilled.
Right.
And that's the key to peace.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that.
That is the key to peace.
Right.
So I feel like, we have to, you get that. And so I like to be that person. So I'd be like, no, I'm not going to just let it go. No. Because it was when someone, you can tell when someone's talking to you about something and they just really throwing the idea around, or they talking about you about something because it's what's in their heart, in their gut.
Yes.
It's a difference.
Yes. You talking about it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree. And you a pusher. You are definitely that. I knew that when I met you. I knew that as we went along and talked. Bitch, if you tell her something, you best believe she gonna check in on it. So I thought you said. So yeah, if you talking to April and you say you gonna do this and then, you best believe if you ain't doing it, she's gonna remind your ass that you need to get the fuck to it.
But you know what, sis? Everybody can't receive that type of conversation.
Right. You are right about that.
Everybody can't. And so my job on my end is to figure out who is worth pouring into and who ain't.
Right.
Because I don't want to waste my time.
That's right. Because you're going to be mad the fuck about it. I already know.
And I promise I will probably cuss you out.
Yes, she will. She will. So yeah, if you want that type of person in your life, you definitely have to be ready for in April. You definitely, it's something that you got to be ready for. Period.
I'll be loved. Like there is nobody gonna. I'll be there. Like if I ride with you, it might be in the back seat, but I'm riding. I don't care if it's 5 miles or 5,000 miles. Let go.
Right, and you've definitely proven that. So I don't think it's a question for any of the ladies coming in here. That are in here, for any of the ladies that talk to you on a regular basis. I think that's understood for sure. I definitely understand it. So, yeah.
And then, sis, here you come with the way you do things, and it reaches more women.
Yes.
Because you are a blessing. You are now blossoming, right? Like you've been through the cultivation, through all of those things, all of those changes. So now you are a bloom, and it's time for you to blossom and open up and begin to share yourself.
Oh, yes.
Because you do have so much to offer.
Yes.
Because, baby, it's some of them out there, they ought not be able to say nothing.
Nothing at all. Just shut up.
Right.
Hush.
and so I feel like, we need to be hyping this up more. Hey, I tell people, go watch Amber and Nicole. Right. If you don't like the bullshit, you just want to laugh. Because listen, her HOA lady, and then with her and Ruben there, and Dot, baby, her little skits be funny as hell. I be tickled. but when she have conversations, they grown women conversations.
Right.
I don't want to sit around no damn cheering.
Right. Absolutely. Right.
And the truth is, I don't really know. I don't really want to break bread with women who want to sit in them rooms all the time. If that's who you are, that's cool, but that's just not where I'm at. So we got to just go our separate damn ways.
Right.
And be okay with that. We ain't got to talk about what we've said to each other in private.
Right. Leave it where it is.
You remember what you were talking about, sis? About people with receipts?
Right. Ooh, baby. That, you know what? We need to talk about that. We gonna have
you love that word.
And you baby, we gonna have to talk about that for sure. That is going to be another episode after the holiday. Because I love to talk about this subject. I love it because it is pure ignorance to me. It is.
If you ever come to me and tell me you can show me what somebody else said, baby, you ain't never go hear a shit else thing from me except hello, good
night. Don't even text me because you ain't getting one back.
If you ever tell me you can show me what somebody else said, I don't need to see what they said. Why did you have that?
Why you showing me anyway? Ain't this your person, not mine?
Why did you hold on to that?
Right.
What the fuck?
Right.
Why do you have that? No, baby, you probably got all my shit.
Exactly. It makes you questionable.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. I don't.
Because I'm not a you did it to them, but you won't do it to me type of bitch. You understand?
Right.
Oh no, you did it to them, you will do it to me.
Absolutely, you will. You absolutely will do it to me. What makes me any different? If you don't trust them, you damn sure don't trust me. Okay? So now, we're not doing that. You dismissed. Bye, bitch. Bye. I don't need you. No. We definitely talking about that. And the only reason I said after the holidays is because April and I already discussed for the holidays, we want to bring some positive vibes and energy. That's not necessarily positive energy because I'm going to be cussing like a motherfucker on that subject. I promise you I am. So we want to talk about that after the holidays because we want to bring positivity, good energy, good vibes. We want to make people smile because the holidays is a tough time of the year for a lot of people. And we want to make them smile instead of making them sad or, having to have drama on top of what they're already going through. We want to make them happy. We want to make y'all happy. So
yes. Listen, we finna be, y'all know we like to kick over here. Baby, we don't be over here. We talk about some real shit, but it's always got a side of laughter.
Right. That's what we like to bring. And y'all some funny asses too. We be laughing
y'all here for
too. Yes.
Funny. So, Silly Rabbit said, okay, lady, it's time for me to start my day. First time I've sat in and participated. I enjoyed it and will be back.
We appreciate you. Thank you for coming over. We appreciate everybody coming over. We love y'all over here.
Yes, we have a good time. That's all. That's all we're here for, really, to have fun.
We be trying to start y'all Saturdays off right.
Yes. Yes. They said Tara, Amber, Nicole said she loves it.
I love it.
Most definitely is. Look, she there. She go laughing at us again
after the holidays.
Well, yes. Always,
Tamara.
No,
you coming over here too. Yep.
We gonna hang out and have a good time, but we have had a good time, and we about to get out of here.
Yes, I gotta go decorate this tree and stuff per April and per Yummy. I gotta get on it.
How you put the tree up 2 weeks ago and ain't done decorate yet?
Because I didn't go in that storage closet and get all them ornaments out them bins. I finally did it.
The tree was excited and just didn't do shit.
The tree was easy. It's getting all the shit to go with it. The rough part. The tree was easy. So everything is out. So for real today, I'm gonna do it. I'm at home today, so I'm gonna do
We're gonna see y'all.
You know what?
Because y'all know she'll post the content about it. But don't forget the Saturday after Thanksgiving, the Saturday coming up, the 3rd. It's the 3rd or 9th?
30th, yes. Remember, I kept asking you, what is that day, sis? What is 30?
Oh. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But the 30th, we're gonna be having a holiday paint party. There's a flyer on Peach's page, on Real Life with April over on Facebook. There's a flyer on our Unique Sisters on YouTube. A list of your supplies you're gonna need. It's the basic stuff you need every time. So if you already got it, you got it.
Right. And we're gonna be reposting it all week. So we're gonna constantly remind you about this party. So get your ass up in there.
And it's going to be a little later since everybody complained it was kind of early, which I know it was for the West Coast. Like it really was Pacific Standard Time. It was 3 hours ahead of y'all. So it was 4 o'clock there when we started. And I get it. But y'all going to have to meet me in the middle. I can't do no later.
Right.
Because we be on for 2 or 3 hours.
Right.
It's so,
yep.
You know, if we start at 10, that's 1 in the morning when we done 3 hours for me.
Right.
So that's the kind. Listen, I'm 47. Shit. But y'all have a great day. You have a great day, Tamara.
Everybody that came, have a beautiful Saturday.
Yes. All right. Bye.
Bye.